Okay, so this is a screen recording of my R134A freezer system, and this is the sight glass and the filter dryer. So I just want to show you how the refrigerant looks going through the sight glass, and also how the color of the that sensor thing that tells you if it's humid or not, or if the refrigerant has water in the system or not. All right, look. So this is the difference between it being dry, that little green part, and when it's wet. And sometimes when it's dry, it looks a little like on the lighter side, so you might think that maybe there's water in the system, and maybe there is, but when it gets wet, you'll see a little bit of a color change. Also, it should be looking clear so that you know you have a good charge normally, without bubbles or anything like that. So right now the system is about to start. You're gonna see that when it first starts, you're gonna see just mostly vapor passing through. So it's kind of like gonna wet the system. Oh, that little thing, the spongy green thing. Okay, right there, turned on. See how the green thing is kind of like getting wet, and pretty soon, like in 3 seconds, the refrigerant is gonna fill up. Boom. Saw that? I think that's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, so you see how it's clear? There's no bubbles or anything. That's how it should look when the system is properly charged. It might vary from system to system. I'm not sure, depending on where you place the sight glass, but normally that's what you're supposed to look for. Yeah, so that's about it. Now I want to fast forward and rewind just so you can see that little part where it gets wet. See right there, it gets wet, going backwards and forwards. See? So if you're looking at it dry, see, it's gonna look like that. You might think like, oh, maybe there's water in the system, but see, when it gets wet, that's how it really supposed to look. See how it matches that green color on the top? And then of course when it fills up. I like that part. All right, it was just to show that for whoever finds this helpful.